What's up everyone? You can probably hear a bit of commotion in the background. Today I'm at Detectorists, Summer Detectival 2021. My first big metal detecting event. So it was 2 weeks since Coil to the Soil, and I wanted to come to another one to see what it's like, and this is amazing. Literally arrived yesterday with the Crawfords team, and I helped set up, so I learned a little bit about some more stuff. And now the event, kind of loads of people here. It's nearly 9 o'clock in the morning on a Saturday, which is the first day of like going out detecting, and if I spin around, look, it's just packed. It's so good. And they're about to make, I think they're making an announcement. You can hear 2-1 happening, which, you know, if you've ever been to a live event, 1-2, 2-1. But yeah, super exciting. So I think, this is my understanding of it, that in a minute they make an announcement and then they just like let everyone go, and then they all detect, and basically everyone's just out to try and find what they can on this 200-acre site, which is amazing. There's loads of stuff here. All the main kind of all the main brands are here. Loads of different companies. There's food. There was a band last night. There's a band tonight. It's really, really cool in a really lovely place. And yeah,
good morning,
amazing.
ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to your.
Like a wild man, sleeping like a child. You're so luminous and vibrant. I'm always in bloom for you. Always in bloom.
So I suppose the first thing I want to note is the amount of people that are here getting ready bang on for 9 o'clock. And there's so many groups of people here, and everybody's getting ready, and I think it's super exciting that it's going to be from the word go. Everyone's just going to bomb it off and try and find something, which is quite cool. But look, if you have a look around, we've got some nice groups gathering. But yeah, let's see what happens at 9.
Today's dig will start at 9 AM. Please make sure that you record all of your finds in the finds recording tent, which is to the bottom of the field. If you're looking at the dig site, that's on your right hand side. Please ensure that you stay within the correct fields. If you find something interesting or significant, please immediately notify a field marshal or call the emergency phone number. We will announce the start of the dig at 9 AM. Until then, enjoy some nice weather.
So as you heard, that's the announcement. So they're basically, from what I'm learning, if you find anything of historical significance or of value, you have to report it to someone called a FLO, an FLO, Field Liaison Officer. I think that's right. And they're basically somebody that works in each region, and they're responsible for basically finding out about that artifact and making sure that you don't disturb anything else. I think that's right. So anything of historical importance, somebody's got a report, so they're just kind of laying down the rules. It's really, I wish I could convey how tense it is down there. Like, everybody's just like really excited, and they're all in their kind of different groups. But I'm going to go down to the starting line and watch everybody bomb off. I'm not going to go off with them because I'd just get lost in a sea of people trying to detect when I don't know what I'm doing. But I'm going to enjoy watching. I'm really enjoying the excitement of just watching this unfold. So even if you're not into detecting, come and watch this bit, because this is really fun. Right, 1 minute left. 1 minute left till 9 o'clock. Everyone's queuing, look. There's multiple areas actually, so the queue's kind of dispersed a bit, which is good. Less exciting right now for me, but it's good. Yeah, I'm really excited. Here we go.
Okay, she'll do a countdown then. All of them in 10,
9.
I thought he'd already done it.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, good luck.
Love is love. Love is love. Yo.
I'm actually interested to see with this many people, this many machines on the land, surely it can't take long for the first significant find to come up. Like, it's got to happen within the first hour. So I don't know if you can see it, but everybody's kind of dispersed now, and it's really interesting just seeing the fields scattered with Detectorists right in the distance. Everybody's gone in different directions, obviously, but there's still so many. So good. Look over there. I'm not going to be able to see it great on, especially with my finger in the way. Can't even focus, but those tiny black dots are people. They're not just numbers, they're people. So yeah, it's really interesting. So before I go out, I just remembered I unboxed the Vanquish in my last video, but I didn't do the headphones, so I can't go out now. It's way too busy to be going out bleeping everywhere, so I need to pair my Bluetooth headphones. So I'm going to do a little kind of unboxing, and hopefully it's an easy process and it will show you how to do it, and hopefully I can do it, or I'm going to have to get help. But yeah, well, let's see how easy it is to get these headphones going. So they're just in packaging. I'm doing this with one hand. Can you do these headphones with one hand is the question. So what I've got there, it's a 1/4" jack, USB. Let's turn this bad boy on, which I've mastered now. Oh yeah, just a note where I am. I tried to find the quietest place, and it just so happens to be on the stage. So that's ironic. It won't be the quietest place later. So let's turn this bad boy on. Cool. Right. Of course. Of course. I didn't even think that I'm doing it on a stage that's made of wood and metal frame, light deck underneath. Good idea, Scott. Maybe it wouldn't have been the best place. Right, so I'm looking for what I've got on here. Here I go. Here's my power. And then there's plus and minus, that must be volume. And then that's a charger there. I'm told that there will be enough power. So they've come on, which is good. You can see there, I'm getting loads of noise. You can actually hear that it's obviously not coming out of headphones. So there's a Bluetooth button. Make sure that's on. There, you can see it flashing. And then, get my headphones. I'm just gonna lay this down again. Turn this down. And then, this is the bit I had to just ask for help, because I didn't realise that to put the Bluetooth on, you have to hold the power button and look for some red. You want to find a red light there. That means it's searching for Bluetooth. I couldn't get it to work a minute ago, so I had to go and ask my mate Paul. And then this is searching. Is that still going red and blue? I can't see because of the camera. That's on blue now. I think that's actually done it. Let's have a listen. You guys won't hear anything. Yes, it's done. So now, I proper look the part, don't I? Look at me. So, it's easy when you know how. All you have to do is make sure that you hold the power button on these. Don't just press it, hold the power button and then it'll look for Bluetooth. But some people prefer to use it wired anyway, so I hear. But I'm gonna try it like this. I don't know how well you can hear me because the generator, but this field is beautiful. If I come out, I'm coming on this one. There's a building there. Zoom it in. All right, yeah. I'll do a cutaway because obviously I can't drive this thing. Yeah, there's a building over there. This is the prettiest field. I feel like I've got no skill at this anyway, so I might as well pick somewhere I like to be. Yeah, I like this field. Everybody's kind of scattered around. It's not too densely populated. And yeah, that's just a lovely backdrop. That's the best thing about some of these events. They've just got really, really lovely places. So this is field 5, and yeah, we'll have a go in here. That's it. This is monumental. Not to anyone else, so I apologise, but for me, I'm out by myself now, and I'm like the least well-equipped detectorist you've ever seen in your life. Everybody's got all this stuff. I've got a shovel, and I've got a little digging tool, and I've got my Vanquish 540, and no clue. But I'm going to have a go. Let's see what happens. Right, you can't hear it because it's in my cans, but after 10 seconds searching I got a signal. I don't care what it is, I'm going for it, just in case. I think I'm getting a good signal, but like I say, I don't even know. But I think it's the same signal that I've heard before, but it's a good one. So I think it's a good bit of iron or a good bit of lead or something like that. But you know, I'm going to check it. So I'm trying to get, I feel like it's around here. What's that? No. Right, I've been digging this hole for ages. I don't know when you're meant to stop. I don't know when you call it a day. I'm stubborn, but I'm also aware of the fact that I don't know what I'm doing in terms of signals. So I wish I had someone here that could say, yeah, keep going, or no mate, you're wasting your time. I actually don't know. I'll show you how deep it is. Well, I don't even know if my detector can go any further than this. I'll show you with my knife. The depth that I'm at. Look, it's like that deep. From there to there. I don't even know how far the Vanquish, I've got Vanquish 540 here, so how far does it even go? I don't even know if I'm digging out of its range now. But it's very stony as well. I don't know if that's going to affect the signal penetrating those stones, so that maybe I'm wasting my time even more. And that's meant that digging is hard work, because you've got to move stuff out of the way. But it's just like, I keep testing it and I keep still hearing a signal, and I've done the 90-degree thing that Paul said, and it kind of puts it about there, I reckon. But then I'm probably not the best at aiming it yet, but I reckon around there. I'm going to give it a bit more, get underneath these rocks, and then I'm going to have to quit. Right, I've nearly quit, but I've called in the big gun. So I've called in me surrogate dad, Paul C, my detecting dad. He's coming over in a minute, and he's going to tell me if I'm wasting my time. Now, one thing I've learned about Paul in the month that I've known him is that he's always a realist and I'm always the optimist. So he'll just be like, "You wasted your time," and I always think, "Oh, he's not right." You know? Like last time at Crawford to the Soil when I was digging all those all those targets to get the iron. So let's hope today I'm right. And he's like, "Yeah, you should keep digging that." Yeah. So that was my first fail of the day. So I just met two really lovely guys, Peter and Bjorn, or Bern, as he said, from Denmark, and they helped me straight away realise that it was just iron. And I did hear that low hum that you get of iron, but I just kind of thought the signal was too good because I'm a stupid optimist. When am I going to learn? Anyway, thank you so much, guys. You can see them now. These are the guys that just told me that I've been wasting 45 minutes digging a hole. but I'm going to carry on. You probably won't be able to hear me because it's getting really windy, but just had another great solo find. Look at that. Looks like a tie wrap, but it's a bit of metal, a bit of wire. I knew it was not going to be good, but I thought I'd dig it, and I'm glad I did. Look at that, win. So if anyone wants that, let me know. Not really, it's going in the hedge. Right, Paul's just left me. He's been with me for a good half an hour. So what have I learned? What have I learned from the last... I've been detecting now for about an hour and a half. I've learned that sometimes you've got to give up on holes, and always listen for the iron sound, and it's hard to know the line between optimist and when to just, you know, when to be a realist. But I've also learned how fun it is to find crap. Like, what have we found? Some chicken wire, cow eye ointment, that's what Paul said that tube was, a massive bit of metal, and then my first find, which was that kind of component. But I really enjoyed finding them. I'd rather get crap signals and dig them than find nothing. I'd rather waste my time finding something. Are you like that? But yeah, it's fun. I'm going to do a bit more on my own. See if I can do it without Paul's guidance, because it is difficult by yourself, for me at the minute. But I'm really enjoying it. I'm going to do a bit more, and then I'm going to get some food. I can't believe this. Right, so here is an interesting bit of news. So on the way back, I was digging, and I didn't even film it because I didn't think I was finding anything. And I found something which I thought was a bit of crap. And you can probably see where this is going, the experienced detectorists among you. And I thought I'll keep it in my pocket anyway. And I got my bit of wire, and I got my little spark plug looking thing, and I got this, which I'll show you close up in a minute. And then I was just showing people back at the tent my crap that I'd found, and then it turns out that this is actually part of a Roman brooch, so it's actually a really good find. And everybody's really excited, and I don't really care. I'm more interested in the spark plug thing, but yeah, this is nice, apparently. I'll show you some close-ups of it in a minute. But I'm going to go and get it identified. I'm going to go and hand it in. But yeah, so apparently this is good. So that Wendy from Crawfords just told me that you keep everything, and now I see why, because I was going to throw this because I just thought it was another bit of plough. But yeah, so apparently it's good. Vanquish 540, found this. Hey. Right, so this is, I'm going to try and learn the process now. So here is the finds tent. I need to record, I need to hand this in, and they're going to document it, and then they'll tell me more about it and plot it and add it. Let's see what actually happens in the finds tent. Thank you. So what is the process here then?
So basically, we'll fill this in.
Yep.
I'll take it in, pass it back to the flows at the back.
Yep.
They'll ID it for you.
Yep.
They'll put it on the PAS database.
Yep.
We'll take a photograph of it, and if you want to come back an hour or so, it'll be in here waiting for you.
Wicked, brilliant, thank you. So this is interesting. So this is like basically recording and assessment centre, where they basically record your finds, you give your name and address and details, and then they're almost, I think, they're almost escalating it to they're going to examine it and see if it needs escalating further. One thing I was surprised about is that your items can get taken off you if they're of significant value, because they need to be investigated. But I don't think that one will be. So I'll get it back hopefully in about an hour when they've told me a bit more about it, which is cool. So yeah, if you get a find, just to summarise this, if you get a find of anything good, you have to take it there, and then they examine it and then see if it needs to be taken off you and investigate further, or whether you can just have it back. And also it's good for the event, because the event are going to know what's been found and they can chat about it and stuff like that. But I can't believe that. I thought it was junk. And I was quite near another guy detecting. And yeah, just lucky. Right, so I've had my find checked. Super excited now. Like, I can't believe I didn't know what the hell it was. So it is a Paddon Hill brooch from kind of 75 to 175 AD. So really, really early. Super excited about that. I can't believe I just thought it was junk. I mean, first lesson for today. Well, I've learned a lot of lessons today. I've learned that. Well, actually, I even remember this signal, and it was like, I thought it was just going to be junk again. I think you have to be an optimist and just dig. You just have to dig, because you can't give up on them. Because this was nothing special. It was literally on the way home. I wish I'd freaking recorded it. And I just thought, oh, I'll just try it, and it was just there. So yeah, I can't believe it. I'm so happy.